Hey guys. The sound was working a second ago. Hold on. This is what the Famicom boot up looks like, by the way. Do you guys hear the sound? Testing. Do. That's how I test sound apparently. Hold on a second. What has a good title screen theme song I can test? Here we go, Zelda. At least I know what to expect. There we go, I hear it. Okay. Let's just play Zelda. Forget about Super Mario Brothers 2. No, that's what I'm playing today. Here we go, I hear it. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome everyone. That's what the Famicom boot up screen looks like. I'm playing Famicom, which for those who don't know, stands for Family Computer. And that was the name of the Nintendo Entertainment System in Japan. You know, the legendary 80s console that everybody on the planet owned. Except for Arturo, his mom made him return it to the store. I'm just baiting Arturo because he doesn't really chat anymore. I know he watches sometimes, but he doesn't chat. So Arturo's mom, I think Arturo was bad because he didn't eat all his tacos one day, and his mom made him return the Nintendo Entertainment System to the store. Anyway, this is Super Mario Brothers 2, but not the one we had in the US. This was re-released in the US as the Lost Levels. It was a separate cart. It's not really super well known in the US. Nobody was ever going crazy over the Lost Levels that I've heard of. But this was Super Mario 2 in Japan. In the US, you know, this is anyone who's into, I don't know, Nintendo history or retro gaming in general knows that the US Super Mario Brothers 2 was simply a reskin of a Japanese game called Doki Doki Panic that had nothing to do with Mario. With that out of the way, I think we can play this. Stu says it's an extremely hard game. Have you played it before? Nope, that's kind of the point of the stream. I'm going in blind to play Super Mario Brothers 2, the real one. And yeah, so I've heard it is extremely hard. My buddy Janice, who joins the channel, joins the chat on rare occasion. It's been at least a year or two since he has, though. Keeps telling me I'm going to be dropping F-bombs on stream, and they didn't make this the Super Mario 2 in the US because we are too wussy. We can't handle that. He grew up in Hong Kong, by the way, so he grew up with Famicom. And Stu says I'm going to watch your ass kick. I mean, it's totally. I might just get frustrated quick. I am already frustrated because putting my daughter to bed was like an epic battle just now. I'm exhausted. I'm actually having tea, so I have any ounce of energy in me right now. And I can see in this demo here, it looks like you get a mushroom that kills you. Okay. I guess I'll have to... Let's watch this demo for a minute. I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm assuming this is like the first level or something, or maybe it's not. But it looks like there's a certain kind of mushroom that kills you. What color is it? Okay, it's a black mushroom. So I don't get the black spotted mushroom. It just kills you, apparently. And Stu says Mario and Luigi play completely differently, which is pretty interesting. All right, I guess without further ado, I'm just going to jump into it. I don't know what I'm getting into here, but here we go. All right, so far it sounds the same. It feels the same. Okay. You can do that, yes. I'm going to take it really cautiously, though. Okay, there's our good mushroom, but how do I actually get it? Oh, there we go. All right, I am big. And what is this evil mushroom right here? Get out of here, evil mushroom. I will not get you. I don't know which pipes to go down, if any. How does Luigi play differently? Does he have different jumping abilities or whatever, or speed or something? Oh, look at that. Got my one up. Alright. There are Stu gives me a warning that there's backwards warp zones in this game. Alright, that's cool. Oh, it looks like I can't fit under there. It'd have to be small. Or come through the other way, basically. Alright, do I want to hit this? No, I shouldn't have hit that, should I? So I want to hit this. Hey, there we go, coin block. Yeah, you can still do the trick of sprinting over these small gaps. So that's good to know. Yay. I'm not going to try anything fancy, like try to get infinite one-ups by bouncing on a shell repeatedly. I'm just going to mostly take it easy. That's a death mushroom that we've established, I think. I'm assuming all the black spots are death mushrooms, and it's not like a random effect. I can't see Mario. Ah, damn it, giving me a random effect. Tried to be slick there, but I messed up. Should not be slick, like I said. I'm going to take it easy, but... Yeah, there we go, trying to be slick again. I want to get down that pipe. Let's go. I'm going to mess up. I just know it. Alright, go down the pipe. Oh, time is actually getting low. I better hurry up. This looks like the end, at least. 2000. Alright, so Sue says Luigi jumps higher and farther, but doesn't control nearly as well. Okay, interesting. Can you swap out, or are you stuck with Mario the whole game if you choose him at the beginning? Like, one of the neat things about US SMB 2 is you can swap out when the level demands, you know, the princess or whatever. I kind of have a weird glowing effect on the screen. It's really bothering me. I don't know if it's just my eyes. I do have a shader. I think the shader is doing this. Let me update my shader. I don't really like. Looks like Mario looks like he has a halo around him. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it's my CRT. Let's try this one. That looks better. I don't want the stupid glow. All right, that's a little better. Here we go. So I'm assuming this water. Well, I don't know if that water kills you. It might take you to a water level. But who wants to jump into random water? I kind of want to try. I'm just gonna keep going. Do. Whoa. Why am I bouncing so high off those Goombas? Nah, I can't get up there. Oh, is it possible? Did I need to bounce off? Oh, there we go. Wee. Well, that skips that junk. Okay. Am I about to go into a bad warp zone or something? I can't go much backwards right now. I want to go to 1-1. Okay. I'm just a hair off. I'm not getting the 5,000 at the flagpole. It's fine though. 1-3. Give me a shroom, please. Hey, look at these shrooms. Platforms are made of little mushrooms. That's cute. What? What are you doing here, Squid Man? I was totally thrown off by that. What the hell's his name anyway? Wow, okay. Like, what? Why is he here? Oh, there's my first casualty. Wonder if I can hit Red Turtle into him somehow. Probably not. Maybe if he comes down here. Comes down low enough. Yeah. Blooper, that's right. He's Fleefer! This is tricky. You're not supposed to be in air. Ah! That physics seems, it feels different, the physics. Like, I really went, I don't know how I zoomed that hard. I accelerated, but it went way farther than I expected. Oh well. That time I didn't accelerate because I was like, let me see if I can go far enough without accelerating, and then I died. Get out of here, Fleefer. Fleefer! Oh no, Fleefer! Okay, that time I didn't accelerate. Hey Eric, how's it going? I'm about to get a game over already. I almost made it to 1-3. Can you like land on his head, by the way? I don't even know. Because underwater you can't bounce on anybody's heads. So I'm not really sure how that works. When he's floating in the air. Okay, maybe I can get a mushroom here. Ah, not fast enough. Ooh, my air conditioner is blowing lovely cold air on me. Is this the jump for the flagpole? Here we go! Yeah, 5,000. All right, Bowser's first castle. I'm on my last life. I don't expect to survive the castle right here. Well, let's see how it goes. Okay, that might be a shroom. Hopefully. Yeah, it always goes to the right still. I was hitting it on the right side hoping it would go to the left, but no. It works the same as in the original. Not sure why I was expecting that. Ah! Alright, I gotta start over, I guess. I can continue? Sure, fine. Continue takes you to the first stage of the world you're in, I guess. So it's effectively the same thing. The death shroom. Ah, the death shroom. Everybody avoid the death shroom. That's pretty cruel of them to put that in like the very first level. Can I do the... Yeah, I can do that still. Let's get my coin block. Bonk. Another death shroom. Whoa, flicker hell. What you got to say there? There's a hard to pull off infinite life trick right here in the beginning. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. There we go, 5,000. I gotta make my my nieces and nephew play this game. Last year on my birthday, I had a family party, and I tortured the kids by making them play the original Super Mario Brothers. All right, that's a death then. That was a F up, but I was kind of curious about checking if you could go down the level there, so I'll say I intended to do that. I meant to do that. Anyway, yeah, I had like a competition on my birthday. Whichever kid got like the best score or got the farthest in the game actually would get some Mario stickers. And yeah, they I don't think they got past like 1-3 or something like that. They're not used to playing the game with this kind of a challenge. Ah. Oh my goodness. That's like with the repeated attempts and everything. Like they were playing for hours. So I'm just kind of being facetious. If I made them play this, it would be it would just be torture. Yeah. Oh, come on. My finger slipped and I hit my X button somehow. I don't know. I need a 2-button controller. I can't handle these newfangled controllers. Alright, so now I'm down here, which I haven't been to before. I was always skipping it. Was there a ground plan here? I guess not. Well, that one drops hard. Yay. Alright, my teeth kicking in a little bit. Doesn't mean I'm doing better in the game, but my teeth kicking in a little bit. Oh. Okay, now we gotta deal with Squidward. This is so bonkers. I wish I could pick up one of these shells and like carry it, jump up and let go. But you cannot do that in this game. I assume you can't. But yeah, that squid. He is a pain in the butt right here. He's a pain in the buttocks. How to jump. Okay, I should test if you could jump on their head at least. That would be good to know. I feel like probably not, but I'll be forever doubting it. Forever wondering if I don't try it. Okay, I'm gonna jump on his head and die now. Seriously, I don't think you can jump on them, but I don't think they can kill you when you're on the ground, just like in the water. Okay. That's good to know. Bonk. Well, do I try it or not? Here we go. Oh, I missed. That's probably for the best. Which one was this? Was this a shroom? Yeah, it wasn't fast enough last time, so let's just jump up. Alright, there we go. And it's not an evil black shroom. Oh. Alright. At least I am large size for the, Bowser Castle this time. Sometimes it doesn't actually help you because it's harder to get past the fire blade thingies, whatever they're called. Yay! Oh, how do I even get the damn thing? I gotta do a trick. I don't know about this. I already feel uncomfortable. I have to like jump from the left probably, and I don't have enough room. Why am I trying this? Alright, skip it. Oh, come on! Alright, so continue is gonna take me to 1-1 again. Oh boy. What's the point of continue? I guess if you're on, say, 2-4, you can start it 2-1. Should I try to get in there and smash blocks or something? Probably not worth it. Okay, I tried it a little bit. To the extent I could. I should just skip that evil death shroom. I wonder if it shrinks you if you're large Mario, or does it just kill you outright? Clearly I need the 1-ups. Huh. I only get 2 continues. I should just be restarting that. Oh well. Timing's off. Slow-mo. Swing your arms from side to side. Does anybody remember that awful show? Well, I guess next time I die, I will not be able to continue. Which will suck if I actually make it to 2-1. Oh well. I guess I can always use save states, but I'm not gonna. For now, I'm not gonna. For those who just joined, this is my first time playing Super Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese version, which is basically just like the engine for the first game, with some apparently minor tweaks and a whole bunch of new and hard levels. Gotta be something up here, huh? Let's kill the Goomba. Such a strange name they gave these guys, Goombas. Goomba. Alright, so I gotta hit that invisible block. Ideally not mess with Beetle Bill or whatever his name is, Beetle Bob. I'm like overthinking it now. Just yeah. Something just gotta go. Alright, let's run. Wee, yaha, woohoo, wee, waha. I have to do the moronic modern day Mario sounds. Wee, haha. I hate those sounds, by the way. They make him sound like a complete idiot. Ah. Oh well. Oh, look at that. I jumped over it. Oh, now what? Oh no. I guess I have to touch it from the right side. In original Super Mario Bros., if you're a little bit over it, it would catch you anyway. It was like an invisible barrier almost. But I don't know if I ever like cleanly jumped over it. Stu says, did I ever tell you my story with Charles Martinet? No, you can tell me though. Did you say he sounds like a gibbering idiot as Mario? Yeah, I know who he is, Stu. But yeah, for those who don't know, he is Charles Martinet is the voice actor of modern day Mario. I mean, I say modern day like it's a new thing. I mean, he's been like that for like what, since the N64, Mario 64 maybe. He's been making those like "it's a me" sounds and all that. So basically, it's something like 28 years old. But I don't know. I never liked that. He just sounds like a complete moron with a vocabulary of about like 3 syllables. Although I do find Wario and Waluigi to be very funny. Their vocalization, like and all that stuff. It's pretty hilarious. Alright, so I'm up to this part, getting a fire flower for the first time. So that means I must be doing a little bit better overall. Practice makes perfecto. Well, I'm not going to say I'll ever be perfect at this game, but practice makes marginally better each time. Alright, so Stu says, me and my son were going to the bathroom and he came out and told my son to get the F out of his way or something like that. This is when my son was maybe 10. Like, get the F out of the way! Wow. He sounds like a jerk. Mario, you're a jerk. So then what happens, Stu? Is that basically it? Oh. Did you, like, challenge him to a fight and beat the crap out of the Mario voice actor? No, that would be funny. I don't expect you to actually do that, of course. Because you're a wuss. No, because you're a civilized human being. Oh, I was hoping to land real quick and just give it a quick duck, but I didn't quite make it. So here I am facing Bowser. Which I don't know if he's like regular Bowser or not. I guess he is. Okay. I can go up top or try to go under. I guess I'm gonna go under. Getting into overthink mode here. Didn't get my running start soon enough. All right. At least I'm on the same level. Alright, so how do I want to get to this? Always going to go to the right. I guess I can try to get it mid-air. I'll try that. Ugh, it makes your jump... You lose your momentum of the jump when that happens. So, that's not the way to do it. So I don't know how to do this, actually. Nah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep getting killed if I keep trying, so I'm gonna skip it, I guess. That sucks. I kind of felt like that would happen, but I wasn't sure, so I just tried it. Just jump and catch it midway. 'Cause I guess the original game doesn't really set you up for a lot of those, I don't think. Alright, let's try to use the platform. Let's use the platform. As soon as he jumps, we'll go over. Hooray! 2-1. Now that we're out of continues, like I said. So Stu said, then we were like, Mario told you to get the F out of his way. What a jerk. That is a jerk. Like, I'm sure he wasn't, like, obnoxiously trying to stand in his way. It's probably just, you know, sometimes that happens. Someone's in public, you go, oh, excuse me, and step to the right or whatever, and that's it. If you're a civilized human being. Which apparently Mario is not. Oh god, what are they doing here? Got paratroopers. Ah! Out the wazoo. Well, I'll be back at 1-1 in a moment, I suppose. I don't like when there's an invisible barrier off screen that makes the shells bounce off. Is there one on the left too? No. It is kind of cool playing what feels like the exact, very close to the original game, but with totally different levels. Which is kind of why I wanted to play this instead of the actual Lost levels. It just feels cooler. Alright, what the heck holy jeez, what happened? Where am I? Oh my god! What the hell? I was floating up there for like a minute. Not a minute, but something can still continue. Yeah, you have more than 2 continues apparently. Unless it doesn't count a continue when you're on the first world, because that would be pointless. Maybe that's how it works. Oh, jeez. Now I'm like getting sloppy. I'm like, you know what? I gotta continue. Maybe I have infinite. No, I can't. I have to value every Mario. Alright. Should I just like go under them or something? Wee. You guys are annoying. Wee. How many are there? 5 in a row? Wee. I didn't expect to do that. Can't get too cocky with these stars because they put these water pits right after them. So if you start doing like a reckless charge, you're gonna die. I don't know what to do about this thing. I could A, ignore it, B, try to jump to the right and see where I land. I think I'm gonna die if I try that, but it'd be funny. Let's try it. Woohoo! Okay. I'll just hang out here until I land. That's crazy. Pretty awesome, though. Can I go down here? Smashy. Oh, look, a beanstalk. Oh, no. I thought they were gonna, like, trap me down there. Alright. What is this? I'm putting a wall right there? Okay. Okay, is that the end? No. Guess that's probably the end. Usually they put the 3 down there like that. Alright, got 2 of them. This is awesome because it's like, yeah, it's all fresh stuff to me, but the same. Again, I keep repeating myself, but it feels nice. Is this another Giganto springboard? I guess so. I guess you can see where you're gonna land by the way it scrolls, but still don't have a. All right, I guess I better go. Don't have a lot of confidence in what I was gonna say. God. Ah, okay, I didn't expect to be there. I guess because I moved back left a little bit. I thought I'd oversteered, and so I went back left. Anyway, This is awesome. Even though I'm dying repeatedly. Alright, so the beanstalk. Wait, was it right here or was that a different part? Okay, it's right there. Now, I don't think I can get it. Well, I probably can, actually. It's gotta be real cute. Oh, it scrolled off like... That's stupid, come on. It shouldn't have scrolled off. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter much. Alright, here we go. Boingo! Oh my god, let's go, 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 go! Yeah! Oh, jeez. Go away, Goombas. Ha! I wonder if it's the same logic for the fireworks. It has to do with like the last digit of your time. Alright, 2-2. What you doing there, Goomba? They try to put too much on the screen. Oh, you can't actually turtle shell a piranha plant. Not sure why that surprises me. I don't think they ever give you an opportunity to do that in the original. Or if they do, it's probably very difficult to pull off. I mean, even being in a position where you could do that, I mean... They don't put the piranha plants on the ground in the original. That I can remember. Looks like a tough jump. Okay. Bye-bye. Those Koopa paratroopers, the green ones are so dumb. Woohoo! See what we got here. I had a suspicion it would be a coin block. You just have this instinct sometimes about where they're gonna put them. It's gonna be a shroom, I think. Yep. Ooh. I'm kind of bored by some of these underground pipe shortcuts aren't really giving me very exciting things. I'm like wondering if I'm missing invisible blocks or something. Oh. Is there another one? Oh, oh, okay. Well, now what though? Is this gonna be one of the warp zones? No. Okay. I better run because time's getting low. Oh, jeez. The hell am I doing? Okay. Suspected it might be something like that. Don't have much time. Oh boy. Alright. Ah! Shoot, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm dead. Is there another hidden block somewhere around here? I think I'm dead. Alright, let's go for the crazy jump. Alright, I got a life again because I hit 100 coins. Ah! Alright, let's continue. Continue. Now you see why I like Luigi's game is so cheap, sister. Okay. Hey, Emily. Emily said I was always terrible at this game. No, you never played this one. This is a Japanese-only sequel to Super Mario Brothers. That they made it very hard. And according to Janice, they didn't release this one in the US because we Americans are too wimpy at this game. We would be too triggered. Ah, I'm getting triggered here, yeah. Stu says to try Luigi. Yeah, I'll try Luigi. I guess I have to start over to do that, though, right? That's okay, though. I'll give Luigi a try. Go away, Koopas. Is Janice here? Do you want to tell us about playing this game as a kid, Janice, if you are here? know, Janice likes Famicom. That's what he grew up with in Hong Kong, growing up. And he likes making fun of us Americans for not having this game. Because we were too wussy. Oh! You know, sometimes you know what you have to do, but your fingers just don't do it right. But it does make me a little bit, like, feel almost like I'm playing the first game as a kid again, because, again, it's the same engine, the same music exactly to a T, pretty much. With some minor variation, but it's fresh levels that are very challenging. So it's kind of like, you know, when I was playing level 8-1 or something back in the day, all over again. My God. Some of these deaths are embarrassing. Alright, I'm going to try playing as Luigi, which I think I cannot do if I continue, so unfortunately we'll have to start over from the beginning. But yeah, this is something new. Well, you could play Luigi, and he looks just like this in the original, but... Oh, look how much higher he jumped. Wow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, to finish that sentence, he's a different character play style-wise. Oh, he jumps enormously. What the... Wow. And what is his control issue? He like skids. He takes a long time skidding if you turn around. Look, he takes like a full second to turn around if you do that. All right, that's interesting. Let's be Super Luigi if I can. This is gonna get me killed, I'm pretty sure, but I'll try it anyway. Well, I won't try the black mushroom with Doom, but. Whoa, whoa. Stu says he skids, but if you jump, you can trick it. Okay. Also, he takes longer to get started when you walk, I feel like. Very interesting. Whoa. Yeah, I could see this being a better character if you can handle the controls. Gee, this is a lot of training I have to overcome. Like a lot of muscle memory of playing the original. I can never remember what blocks I should smash. I just smash anything I can. Unless I feel like I want to rush or something. Evil, Death Shroom. Whoa. Oh no, the Death Shroom's coming back. No! Oh no, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna be greedy and get this coin anyway. Nah. I did it. I was like, oh yeah, 'cause I'm Luigi. I'm like, bye. I didn't jump late enough, so I'm only gonna get 2,000 points. But it doesn't matter, because Luigi jumps so high. So did this, is this the first game where Luigi had the power of high jumping? It must be. Because that was also in the US SMB2, which as we all know was based on Doki Doki Panic. So yeah, this game must have invented high jumping Luigi. Wow, that's pretty cool. Can I jump up there actually? Just because I can jump high? Yes! Okay, let's do that. Whoa, that skidding really messed me up. I guess I would wind up down there anyway. I don't even need the coin block, the invisible coin block. Because I can just Luigi jump. Luigi jump! Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta be something cool and hidden, right? Right? You know, I'll just smash every single block. I used to do this sort of thing when I was a kid because I had too much time on my hands, I guess. But I'd be like, let's smash every block! There's gotta be something. But sometimes you found something. Let's do this for the fun of it. I have a death wish. All right. Yep. That one drops too fast. This is fun. Watch this. Alright. I wonder if I can just jump up over that pipe. Oh. Go, Luigi, go. Luigi! Look at this! I jump over the clouds like this. Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful here with the skidding. But you can jump out of it, Stu says. Stu, you play like every retro game. And I appreciate that, because you can give me tips and everything. Alright, what do I do with this guy now? Just keep going, I guess. I am quite nervous though. Ah, wah! I just flew into the stratosphere. Bouncing off the Koopa. Ugh. Yes, that was an interesting sound I just made, I know. Alright, I'm Fire Luigi. Take that, Koopa. I almost cleared that. Which, as we've seen, you can actually do. Alright. I'm gonna try to fire Bowser to death this time, if I can make it. I look exactly like Mario when I'm fired up. Oh, I was about to curse. Somehow I survived. Ah, take that. Ah! I think I needed to duck and jump at that point. That was the only way. Nah. Yeah, and I don't know how to get that mushroom. Oh, well, so much for fire killing him. It's fun to just blast fireballs at Bowser until you kill him. And seeing which mall critter he turns into, which is a weird thing. I wonder if I can... I don't know. I already decided before I shouldn't play with this, but here I am playing with it. Ah, because I'm Luigi, I can just jump up there. Of course. Now what do I do, though? Ah, okay. This guy's gonna be a pain. I think I have to duck and jump. Oh, man. Alright, I'm back at weenie size again. I'm Luini. Ah! Tried to do a right jump, but somehow I just slipped. My old reflexes. My old thumbs don't want to cooperate always. Alright, let's just do this again. Oh, okay, I was holding left, but apparently it doesn't work. Alright. Yeah, let's just continue. Oh, 1-1, that's right. Alright, fine. This time I'm gonna actually skip the death shroom. I gotta be greedy for one single coin, I don't know. I just wasted like 30 seconds trying to get a coin. Yeah, it's all good. Boing! Did I check this bottom row? Like, obviously they try to tempt you with the coins up there, but I wonder if there's stuff on the bottom row. Let's try it. Oh, did I get this before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I've gotten it. I remember stopping at the coin block here and just smashing it. Is it one of these evil shroom? I'll remember one of these days. I think it's that one, the left. Let's just take it. Test it. No, okay. Whoa! Ugh. Oh, I think I... Ouch. Luigi! I'm blaming Luigi and his tall jumping. Woo! Oh my god! The skidding is absurd. Alright, so I have to remember to like, give it a little hop. Just gotta do this. Well, that doesn't really do quite what I like. I'm still flying to the right, like to the side when I do that. Haha, you will live the rest of your life. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say trapped between two shells, but the leftmost shell scrolled off screen, so he was freed. You have no object permanence. Why can't I do that anymore? I did it before. It's like now I'm thinking about it. I have to not think about it. That's the first time I actually lost all my lives at 1-1, I think. Ugh. That means I'm getting worse. Sometimes you just gotta let the Mario flow, or the Luigi flow. Oh, that's right, there's one right there. Jeez. Don't try to think about what you're doing, just go. Ugh. Gotta use the Mario force. Yeah, I gotta make the nieces and nephew play this. Get away from me. Ah. Use the Luigi force. There we go. Just for a bunch of lousy coins and a shortcut. It might be interesting to see what's actually... you know, what parts of the level I'm actually skipping over here. What does it have to offer? What? So how many of you in the chat have played this before? I know obviously Stu has. Have you, Eric, or... I know, Emily, you have not, but... who else is in the chat? Just know Eric, Stu, and Emily are here. I guess Andy's probably here, but not chatting. Probably because there's a tennis match somewhere in the world. Is there a tennis match going on somewhere in the world, Andy? For those who don't know Andy, he likes to watch tennis. And he'll often say, I'm actually watching your stream, but I'm paying more attention to tennis. Okay. I still get the stats from Andy's viewership, so that's what's important. Yeah! I used the Luigi force and it just worked. That means I didn't think, I just went. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, that's kidding. I keep being surprised by it. Plop. Plop. Alright, Squidward. Blooper. Leafer. Where are the Cheep Cheeps? Are the Cheep Cheeps gonna come in the sky too? I guess before they did shoot out into the sky, right? The original. So you could argue it makes sense for these guys too. But it kind of felt like they were, you know, like kind of like when a dolphin gives you a little show. I fell down here. Okay. Oh, get out of the way. I should have gone when he was higher up. That's kidding. Oh my god. Over here, a shroom? I don't remember. Yep. No! Stop following me. The squid likes me. He's got a squid crush on me. Okay. Just had to get him off screen. If I like gradually scroll and he keeps up, I let him keep up, then he's gonna keep following me forever, I guess. 1-4. Can I get the fire flower? I should be able to. Oh my god, unless I get killed. Hey Stu, weren't you playing once on a stream a Super Mario Brothers for Atari 2600? I'm wondering, besides the novelty of it, is there actually any value to playing that version? And how has Nintendo not come after them? Probably did come after them. Or maybe they just named the game something else entirely, I don't know. Didn't they name it something like Princess Rescue or some crap? Ah, I tried to duck and jump, but somehow I wound up standing up. Yeah, Princess Rescue. And Stu says no, it's mostly for the novelty. Yeah, I would think that. Good. Well, I kind of wanted to shoot him with fireballs again, but I failed once again. If you look closely at the pixel, it looks like he's flipping you off with a very stubby middle finger. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it. Ah, shoot. All right. Alright, so Stu is out. He says, I need to go. I'm streaming the awesome game Curious George Learns Phonics. Well, why would you want to watch this when you can watch Curious George Learns Phonics? Alright, see you, Stu. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. And being informative as well. It's always appreciated. But yeah, Stu's got to do his stream now. Actually, I like when Stu plays like these silly edutainment games like Dora the Explorer and stuff. It's funny. Alright, thanks, Stu. Stu says good luck. Yeah, I'll need that luck. No, I can play this for a while, though. I can see myself enjoying the challenge of replaying the levels and everything. That's why I don't want to use, like, save states. For one thing, it feels like cheating. But I want to replay the levels. That's how you get good. You replay the early levels a lot. You don't just skip them with cheats. But at the same time, I'm okay with continuing. Proper continuing. All right, so yeah, this thing again. I think I can just hold right for this first springboard. Woo! And I'll land somewhere safe, like right on top of this platform. It's so crazy. Oh, that's right, retro achievements. I gotta try that. That's right, this beanstalk is right here. Oh no. I fell into the trap. I gotta read your full message in a moment, Eric. Alright, Eric said if you don't like save states, you should enable retro achievements in hardcore mode. Yeah, might as well. So retro achievements, for those who don't know, it's oh, hang on a second. I think I keep thinking about using, but I never remember to set it up. It's essentially a program you download that'll read the state of your emulator, and it keeps track of achievements for you, like a modern game. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe for example in this game it would say, hey, you got 100 coins, congrats. That's kind of a basic achievement. And so you can share those online on their website, or you can just, you know, enjoy the challenge. What am I doing? I guess I want to go to the right, obviously. I got no time left. What am I doing? All right. Here we go! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa, that was not a good jump. Alright, fine. At least it survived. But yeah, students with that was there to screw you. Yeah, those invisible blocks, they trap you in there with the paratroopers. This feels like about as challenging as I found the first Super Mario Brothers when I first played it. Like, okay, you know, after several times, I'm getting up to, hey, I'm getting up to 2-4 maybe, and then I feel like I can try a little, try another game or two and maybe get past that, get a little bit incrementally better each time. Because they don't have to trade off with siblings this time, which is nice. Ooh. I think I'm gonna actually stick with it. I'm not gonna beat it tonight, but I might actually. What the hell? That was just a spaz out. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I could see myself, you know, spending a little time on this every day or something. I mean, I don't always have a lot of free time, but basically not just putting it away after the stream. Maybe just returning to it from time to time. Come on. I'm just like slipping up stupidly. Maybe I need to lose focus. Sometimes they can just stop a turtle, and it's like a barrier so that nobody else can go past it. Like, you just stop other turtles from walking past it. Just kind of do that, and I don't have to worry about the other one. But you have to worry about all these guys. Of course, it doesn't last forever. That skidding issue gives me stress here. And right here, too. Can I go down this one? No. Ah, I missed it. Oh, well. I can still get that. Oh, no! Yeah, I mean, it's this. It is really like trying to overcome like so many hours of the original game. You know, the muscle memory formed by that when you have this different control as Luigi. But I think he is quite a powerful alternative. I mean, his jumping is crazy. But for those finer, for those fine like high precision moments, it can be quite a challenge. have to deal with the extra skidding and all that. Anyway, let's keep going. It's only 10:30. We got some time to kill. Ah, got some Luigi's to kill it, apparently. Alright, this thing's coming off. I'm having some pain in my wrist before, but I think it's just getting in the way. I will suffer through the pain for Luigi's sake. Alright. All right, Ouija. Got a Starman. Just kidding, just kidding. This thing is ridiculous. Boing! I did not expect to see that this game. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot the shoot. So there's a beanstalk up right up here for those who have not been watching earlier. Oh yeah, this crap. Was it this block? Alright, we got it. Cool. Some free coins. What? Oh, how did I do that? I cheated. Whoa, oh, that was a spaz out. One of my spaz outs moments that seems to be more common as the night progresses. Yaha! Ooh. Nice. Oh. Stupid. Alright. That sucks losing my mushroom power right at the end there to some Goombas. The green Koopas just walk off any edge to their doom. They don't care. The red ones do not walk off the edge. Anyone who's played the original knows that, but actually they've kind of kept with that theme, I think, even through the more modern games. If I can remember correctly. That block is the enemy. I should just give it. I don't even remember what's there. Is a shroom? I mean, a shroom would be nice to get, but I need to not die in the process. If that's a coin block, then meh. I should be able to handle it, but I'm clearly not. I just want to be a wuss and skip that block this time. I guess I should be. I do have to land on that. Well, I don't know. Do I have to land on the middle thing? I feel like I do. The skidding though, I go into a second jump as I skid, and if I try to turn around, I think I'm just gonna die. So I'm just gonna go with that. Maybe Luigi's not cut out for that particular block, or you just have to be better at handling him. Unfortunately, I died right after that. Though, so. I feel like those blocks right there probably had something good. Oh well. This is where I got stuck before, right? Okay. Shit. Did not want to do that. Why can't I move with that? Okay. I got stuck for a minute. I'm gonna try to check. That Koopa's gonna make it dangerous, but. Okay, that's good. Now I might just leave the second block alone. I don't know. I can handle that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be stupid and try it. Try to stop him there and not touch him. There we go. He's gonna wake up in a minute. It's just a coin block, so I'm not gonna stick around any longer. Don't need to get every single coin there. But now I know what it is, which is nice. Looks like we're down to 3 viewers from 7. Oh well. Only 3. Wait, was that? Was there 2 blocks here? There was another one, wasn't there? Where was it? Confused. Ah, shoot. Alright, there we go, yeah. Ah! Well, Luigi, your controls are messed up, but you jump so nicely. Yeah, I ought to set up retro achievements and see what I can achieve. Die 100 times is probably an achievement. Okay, here's a star. Now we do this super springboard launch. Woo! Land right here. And we can get the old beanstalk. Starting to learn the levels, right? This is the beanstalk. Oh yeah, and you fall right there and it doesn't happen. The Koopas come and try to get you. Blah blah blah. Let's get out of here. And Eric says, yeah, it's fun. Some emulators like RetroArch have retro achievements built in to make it super easy. Oh, cool. Last time I went through that wall. I just kept walking on the cloud and I went through it. But that this time it didn't work for some reason. I mean, it shouldn't work. Oh man, I'm missing a lot here. Get out of here, evil shroom. I'm launching myself. Didn't work. Let's try again. I'm launching myself into orbit. Woo! no. I'm not letting these Goombas take advantage of me this time. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what achievements they have for this game. That would be fun to check out. Or even for the original. I wouldn't mind playing the original and trying to get some retro achievements. You should be able to kill the piranha plant with the shell. Gotta be so careful with your momentum as Luigi on these shorter platforms. I can go down steps. I'm capable of this. Alright, we want to get the fire flower up here if I don't die. Oh my god. Can I shoot him? Not really. I think they go down there and shoot him. I get I'm playing it risky sometimes. I'll just go down. It's just a coin block. Alright, we got the stupid part here. Where's the block? Okay, there's the high one, there's the next one. Alright. I can't shoot it. If my arm is above the top of the screen, I can't shoot. It's interesting. Got no time left here. Woo-ha! Alright, onward to level 2-3. 4 lives in tow. Ah, we do have the cheeps now. Cheeps flying through the air. Oh, okay, I thought I was the goner there. Oh, now I'm goner. Okay, well here's a flower that's gonna turn me big, I guess, and not fiery. Yeah. That fire flower was false advertising. Woo! Okay, so it sucks losing the fire flower, but hey, this is the farthest I've gotten so far. And I'm big, I'm at Bowser's Castle, and I have, I think, 3 lives? 4 lives. Yes, it's definitely the best I've done so far. Here we go, Bowser's second castle. Already looking a little bit hairy. Oh my god. Gotta learn to duck with these. I guess I hold right. Alright. Yeah, when you're big, they're not really giving you much ceiling room. You really have to do the duck and jump thing. Let me think about this. Do I want to go low? Probably not. Alright. to do that jump even when you're tiny. I held right. What else could I do? All right. Well, did that not work consistently? Now I'm really kind of weird. Was it that I didn't run? Maybe I have to just run off the edge. And then hold right. All right. I think that was the trick. At first I was just kind of like, I held right when I felt like the first time. Well, what's the difference? I think it's because the first time I ran, it's holding B. Oh, man. All right, Luigi, your jumping is great, but geez. Yeah, I wish I could switch out like in Ninja Turtles. This is what I should be doing. I'm big right here. Let him walk past. Lesson for next time. Lesson learned for next time. I guess I'm down here now. Question is, can I run over these lava pits like I've been doing with the other ones? Let's try it. Whee! Yeah. Guess there's no reason why not. No! Look, we got these barriers up. Okay, that's challenging. Especially if you're tiny. Coin block! It kills trying to get a coin block here. Of course I keep doing it, yeah. Sweet, onward to 3-1. He's like, thank you, Luigi, but our princess is in another castle. All right, so yeah, we can continue from 3-1 now. So it's all right that I have 1 life left. Oh no, these jerks already. Okay. Bah. Nah. Continue as Mr. Luigi, sir. Come on, bring it on, bros. Hammer bros. What you got? What you got? Death shroom. Guess you need to hit that one back to the left, which I actually realized in real time, but I didn't do it. I messed up. Okay. Whoa. It's a pipe shortcut that actually scrolls. That I've never seen that before. Is it worth trying to hit any of these blocks? Probably not. What's going on here? No! This is what Stu was warning me about. Oh no, that's crap. No! If I just die, I won't go back though, right? I'm gonna wait out my... I can probably just kill myself in that pit right there. It's like, you want to lose a life, or do you want to go back to level? I want to lose a life. Whee! That's evil design, but pretty funny. I have to remember which pipe not to go down, though. Or I'll have to take note the second time I go down, because I don't know. It was just a pipe I went down. But I'm past that. Am I past that point? I think I am. Oh, man. Come here, Shroomy Shroom. I was expecting another one. This isn't worth it. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Coin block. When I was a kid, me and my siblings called those things, the coin blocks, we called them cash registers. Actually, I don't think most people called them that. How do I get out of here? Man. Okay, I figured there had to be some... Oh, come on, I hate that. Oh, it's still there, just invisible. Okay, cool. I was like, I hate that it scrolls off the screen where it shouldn't, but it was still there. It was just invisible. And I can't go through this time. I can't smash those blocks. Can't do it fast enough. That was dumb. Go back left a little bit. Let's get that one up at 100. Alright. Wow, one shy. One shy at 99. Here we go. Do I want to place blind faith in it and just go? Yeah, let's do it. Blind faith. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on the other side again. Oh, what's going on? Oh no. Did I start the level over? Oh crap. Hold on, I think it's the end again. Okay. Oh no! They're doing this to me. There I go. What? That's hilarious. I could see why this would be deemed not suitable for many American audiences. Honestly, I don't know. I would have loved it as a kid. But I was a weirdo. But I know a lot of kids I used to know who were... I don't mean this in a disparaging way, but were just casual players. They were like, oh, you know, after playing Super Mario Brothers all weekend, I got up to 3-2, and I'd be like, really? Like, I know a lot of people weren't hardcore video game nerds. And I had friends that, like, the concept of beating a game, like, they were, not friends, but people in school I would talk to a little bit. If they were friends, they were probably nerdier. But they'd be like, you know, I never beaten a game. I'd be like, what? Never beaten a game? And then, like, 2 years later, they'd be like, I beat Super Mario Brothers. Like, okay, yeah, cool. Oh. My goodness. This is quite a interesting conundrum. Of course I get killed. Alright, let's keep going. So, there's 2 nasty warp zones. One of them is in a pipe, and one of them is if you jump over the flagpole. I know there's a star at the bottom, but I thought maybe I'd try hitting some of you. Too late to go back? I guess it is. I might as well just finish it off. Alright, so it's probably only that star that you can get. That's right, evil shroom. That block is not a coin block, but I feel like it should be. Yeah, there we go, shroomy! Oh no. I feel like this is the block right here I don't want to go. The pipe that leads to the evil warp zone. Is this the one? I'm gonna go with yes. Why do I feel bad about it? I'm gonna try going to this one. It'll be the same thing probably. Okay, here we are. We were here before. I could get a fire flower, which would be nice. Let me think about this. Yeah, let's just let the Koopas go to the right. Is this where we were before? I don't know. I think it was, yeah. Looks like that would have been a good character to jump off, but alas. I'm afraid to try random pipes now. I don't know. Oh, is this the one? No, this one's fine. That's right, last time I was paranoid about this very pipe. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to do this. I don't know. Shoot him. Miss him. Oh, that's a section I was thinking of from before. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Let's not go over it. I'm just gonna jump from here. Oh, bad jump, but good enough. Good enough to finish the level. Onward to 3-2. 3-1. It's already getting like tricky with you can't go down this route. You have to remember where, you know, which path to avoid. Oh, here we are. The first underwater level. Oh, this one pulled you down, okay. Jeez. I like being able to shoot fire underwater. It's so ridiculous. Well, it's powerful and also just kind of thematically ridiculous. Why am I able to shoot fire underwater? I don't know. Whoever said a Mario game had to make sense. What? Ah, the current's pulling me that way. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go down here. Wow. All right. No! I was afraid I was gonna jump over it and get pulled into another warp zone back to level 1. The game is instilling a sense of paranoia into me. Oh, what's this? Am I gonna skid extra because this is ice? I don't even know. No, I don't think I do. Why am I going through the platform? Okay, I don't know. Happy clouds. Bob Ross must have painted these clouds. Let's make a happy cloud right here. Ah, no! The dumb deaths like that are the worst. If I die in a complicated part, or I get tricked by the, you know, the warp zone thing and I have to jump into a pit and die, sure, that's fine. But when you just make a stupid error like that, it feels terrible. I'm gonna just get some of these coins right here. I don't know where I'm landing exactly. Okay. Let's just go on to the... I don't know, just want to hold right and see where I land. Let's do it. Hold right and see where I land. Oh my god, I'm scared. This is not good. This is dangerous. Let's try to land like right here. There we go. Okay. It's a little scary. Ah! No! Oh, yeah. Can I even get back up here? Yes, because I'm Luigi. I don't know how Mario would handle some of these levels. Oh, no, no! Hold on, what do I do? Do I want to just walk to the right and see what I get and risk one of those warp zones? Or just touch the flagpole from the other side? I'm just gonna walk to the right, see what happens. Okay, there's a wall there. Or is there? Yeah, basically there is. Alright. This is crazy. I like this. I don't know if it goes up to 8.4 again, like in the original. If so, I guess I'm making some progress. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm doing great, but almost up to level 4 of 8, if it is of 8. This is quite a jump. I guess it wasn't that bad. I'm hoping they're not gonna make it mazy already. Like we have to go up and then down. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Boy. Oh. Maybe it's not mazy, but just difficult. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Oh, there goes that shroom. I can't seem to get to the left here when I do this kind of thing. Maybe I can just go straight up. Yeah, there we go. Ah, brother. Eric said they hate these mazes. I don't know if it is a maze yet. It kind of feels like it is. Hey Dan, how's it going? I'll read what you're saying in a moment. Okay, so the shroom was right above there, so I'm just gonna get ready to catch it. And Dan says, after my brothers and I stayed up all night to clear Super Mario Bros. 3 with the flying suits and giant sky ships, I had a hard time going back to play simpler versions before that, but nostalgic to watch. I actually like Super Mario 1 the best. When I play like Super Mario 3 or onward, they feel like these games are supposed to take up like 10 sessions or whatever, and I just don't like playing like these marathon games where you play 5 hours, you save, and then you join later. Like I just like this one. Oh, not this one. This is the second, but I like Super Mario 1 the best. But this is in line with Super Mario 1, I think, in that regard. But I did play through Super Mario World. For some reason, I'm not sure if I ever beat Super Mario 3, which I actually never owned. I think I did. What the heck am I doing here? I can't make this jump. If I jump, I'm dead. Oh, I can probably just jump from the bottom. It almost looks like you can't, but should be able to. All right. Is this repeating now? I think it might be. Getting bad feeling. Oh shoot! It is one of these, isn't it? I don't know where the hell to go. Can I hit the block again at least? Can't even get up there. Yeah, there we go. Wasting a lot of precious time though. I guess I have to start keeping track of which paths I take and whatnot. Well, I took the path right into the lava. Didn't work. Oh, now I'm back to 3-1. Oh, man. Alright. I'm trying to think, did I beat any Mario games after Super Mario World? I don't know if I did. I didn't really play too many after that. I did play a couple of the Wii U ones. I got my son, aka Mr. Rob Bob, a Wii U in 2012 when he was little, and the Wii U was new. And we got the new Super Mario Bros. U. I hate that they use the word new in titles, but that's what it's called. And we had Super Mario 3D World, which I thought was quite good. But I didn't play through either of those. Back at the Hammer Bros. I'm not saying Super Mario Bros. 3 is bad, by the way. It actually is great, and it steps up the gameplay in so many ways. But just like, you know, for me, I don't know. I'm always like, I'd like to just be like, all right, oh, good, Starman protected me there. I like to be like, all right, I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to play it for like the next, hour, and that's it. And then I win, or I lose. I totally bungled that mushroom there. Well, what am I doing here? That the pipe to skip? I don't know. My brain's fried. Can't remember. I think that was the pipe to skip. Okay, at least I can get a mushroom back here. I also did like Super Mario 2, the US one, quite a bit. That felt like next level gameplay, even though, you know, as we all know, we've already talked about it, it was just a reskin of Doki Doki Panic. But, you know, choosing between 4 characters with different abilities and the whole, like, picking up objects and throwing them, it just seemed like next level stuff somehow. And also, like, you know, not only picking up, oh my god, this guy's momentum is ridiculous. What was I saying? In Super Mario 2, you know, picking up bombs that the boss Mouser throws at you, and you throw them back at him with the right timing so the explosion gets it. That just felt so amazing. It felt like you were really interacting and like you're kind of interacting with the environment in a way that you couldn't do before in other games. But yeah, it wasn't even a real Mario game apparently. Who knew at the time? Gotta skip it. Gotta be patient. Sometimes patience is the way to do it. Ugh, what am I doing? I think if you're Mario, you really have to bounce off this Koopa Paratrooper right here. Just kidding, it's gonna give me... Oh no. I can never remember. I'm like so paranoid about the pipes. Okay, this one has a coin block. Did we do that? Oh. Alright, fire! We have invented fire! I think I just want these guys out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. Calm down there, Bullet Bill. Alright, time's getting low-ish. Oh no, oh no. Am I looping though? Am I looping when I go through that middle pipe, like the lower one? If so, I'm gonna run out of time like now. I can't do this. I gotta go. I think it is looping, crap. Or at least I can get a fire flower again, but I gotta really book it. That. There we go. Whee! And we'll just land right here. Thank you. Ah, once again a crap jump, but whatever. Okay, what time is it in the real world? 11:11. Time flies. Alright, now I'm armed and dangerous in the undersea level. Ah, take that, Squidward. Blooper, whatever your name is. I just call him Squidward or Leafer or whatever I think of in the moment. Alright, I can't get too carried away with trying to shoot these guys. I mostly gotta just move forward. But the squids are such a pain that it is good to get them out of the way. Whoa! Wow, that ceiling really shot me back down and screwed me up. Or was the current? Something shot me back down. Threw me off big time. Oh well. Can I touch the top of that Koopa underwater? They're not normally underwater, so I don't know. Wow. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. That cheap down there is gonna give me... Ah! It's a little too low. Last time I just kind of got through this without a hitch, but, oh well. Ah. I remember encountering a wall of Cheep last time. It's alright. Keep going. Damn it. Alright, that's the game over. Womp womp. Man, it stinks when you beat a level on the first time and then subsequent tries you just don't do it. Feels bad, man. Back at 3-1. That's the last one? It's the last one. No. There it is. Yes. Okay, this is the warp zone. I think. Do you want to get the fire here? Let's try it. This had a... Oh, does it make you loop necessarily right when you go in here? I'm trying to remember. I think it does. So I'll get some coins and I'll have to loop back. I feel like because I'm fiery, I want to just keep going forward. I want to be able to get to the next level with firepower, and that's good. All right, so 3-1 went well that time, no life loss, and I upgraded to Fire Luigi. Oop. Okay, taking out Squidward. Being greedy with a couple coins. Taking out a Koopa who somehow found his way underwater. Ah, jeez. Ah. Another thing I find is not annoying, but isn't always my... Let me just focus here. Alright. Okay, so basically one thing I like about the first Mario over a lot of the modern ones is you can like always, in the modern ones you can always go back to the map and like use some power up you saved up. That's not bad. I actually don't mind. That's actually fun in its own right. But I also appreciate the, hey, you're in this level and there's nothing you can do now except try to survive. I like that aspect to the original. And you can't plan by saving up 1,000,000 power-ups. You just gotta go. You go and do what you can with what you got. Can't save your special P-Wing or a hairy, you know, for a rainy day. That kind of circumvents a lot of the level or whatever. You just gotta deal. And part of it is I get like a little, almost like anxious, like, oh, should I be saving so many power-ups for this level, or should I, you know, stuff like that. But I don't have to think about any of that, like, strategic planning sort of. Alright, so here we are back at 3-3. No extra lives, and I'm tiny, so... Bonk. Bonk. The skidding. The skidding. I'm getting skittish from the skidding. Oh, I was hoping to do a cool bounce on the red one and hit the flagpole. That would have been slick, but no such luck. Alright, back to 3-4. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I got 1 life. I still don't know how to get through it. Guess we can get that mushroom, which is right here. Alright, so what's the plan here? Let's start keeping track of paths to go. I'm not sure where I have to start counting. So the loop's basically here, so I'm going up. I don't think you can go low. How could you pull that off? Could you go low? What I'm talking about is right over here. Like, could I go down there? I don't know, but I'm not going to try it because it'll be game over. All right, so let's say I go up, then I might even want to take notes here. Let's see. I'm going to take notes on this. Up, and then I will go down past the pipe. Down. Is this part of the choice? I don't know. Down, and then I'll say what? Looks like there's 1, 2. There are 4 tunnels. If so, I can only go in the 4th one if I'm small. I wonder if that like that mushroom is actually like a trick. Like if you get it, you cannot go the proper path. I feel like this game would be that evil, but I don't know that it's fact. So I guess I'll try. Let's try it up again, the topmost one. So I got up, down, up. Hold on a second. This is a stupid way for me to write it. Here, I'm going to use the old-fashioned way, paper. All right. Graph paper dungeon mapping. There you go, Dan. No, I'm just going to write. I like using my like drawing tool, but that's a pain to match. So I'm going to say up, then there's the pipe, down, and we're faced with 4 choices. I think 4 choices. I'm trying up, or what should I call it? Number 1? I don't know. I'll call it 1. All right, if I can even get there though. Actually, I don't know if this would count. Am I already screwing it? Who knows where the boundary is? Oh, but I can't make this jump we determined, right? You can't really... What if I just run to the right? No, I'm going to fall. I can't do that. Shoot. Well, I guess I'm going down. Now this is the loop. I'm thinking it probably is that evil and you have to be small. Can I do this drop here, though? Nah. Well, how do I even get injured if I want to turn small? Does it even give you an opportunity to do that? I don't think so. Do I want to try to make this drop? I think I would have to... Jeez. It might be feasible. I don't think I can just walk to the right, though, or run to the right. I think I have to do some crazy arced jump and perhaps even duck while I do it so I don't hit the ceiling. That would be crazy if I have to do that. Well, I don't think I'm going to try that right now. All right, so back at the fiber, going up pipe. We can try up this time. Up pipe. Up. And now what? I don't know, just second part, second level. Well, I guess I could try that top one again because I went up down one before. So let's try making the only variable that second one. There we go, up. I didn't already screw it up, I don't know. Okay, it's looped again. Hooray. It's a sarcastic hooray, of course. Should I try to do the drop here? That's insane. How can I do that? Well, I mean, I could try some other. I could keep going with the less difficult options. Like I'll do up second level this time. Up. Second level is this one. That's what I'm talking about. And I think it's gonna loop again. Yeah. Just trying to write it all down because I'm not going to remember if I don't. So now I'll try up. Third level. Up. This is stupid. I can't go to the third one from the up, can I? Unless I do it like this. That didn't work. Oh, well, that's my last life. I mean, I'm tempted to just look that up, but it would feel more satisfying to figure it out for real. I think it's the most BS path. It's what I was thinking. You have to be little and just, yeah, run through that tiny tunnel. I don't know. Maybe even make that challenging drop I was talking about. All right, try again. I do have to pack it in soon. Okay, we're gonna get our fiber flower. Are these guys worth getting at all? It looks like they're just basic coins. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined not to risk Bullet Bill's wrath over a couple of coins. Oh, damn. Well, that's a shame. Huh. Oh, now I know for next time the 1-up is there. Flying through space. Here we go. Landing in the clouds. Graph paper dungeon map. Those are the true gamers. Anybody who's made a graph paper dungeon map. None of this auto map. And you had to use a spell that would enable a compass, depending on the game. I think Bard's Tale had that. And what was the game that had spinners? Was that Bard's Tale too? I feel like Wizardry did some really cruel stuff regarding your orientation. I don't remember what though. One of the games that definitely had like a spinner. There's like a trap that just rotated you randomly. You didn't know which way you were facing. And that would totally bungle your map if you weren't aware of it. Very cruel designers back then. Okay, alright. Some fried calamaris on the menu, boys. Nah. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I do say so myself. But it's all gonna be for naught when I get stuck at the graph paper dungeon map level. Oh, how did I miss that? I don't know. I have a bad feeling they're gonna make you do horrible things. I keep being tempted to just look it up. There wouldn't be any shame in that, right? Not gonna do it though. Not gonna do it. Not gonna eat my broccoli. What the heck was I doing with this one? Doing this, that's what, this is where I was kind of letting it land, because if I miss a little, I should be good. Actually, it would not be good to land that lower sliding platform. That would be bad. It feels safer because it's not instant death void, but that would be bad. It would lead to the instant death void. Yeah. Ah! Alright. Just totally slipped there. Well, maybe I want to be small for Bowser, like I was hypothesizing. Thought I bungled it. Ah! What am I doing? I'm so tempted to just be like rewind emulator, but no, I'm not doing that. Might just be time for me to wrap it up. I don't know. For the evening. Ah. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos of people playing, you know, Mario games or whatever, and they're just like shamelessly, oh, I missed a jump, I'm gonna just rewind or load a save state. Like, what's the point of that? Like, you're not playing the game. Ah. And I get it, because sometimes I'm like, I just made this dumb mistake, I'm gonna erase that. But being able to handle the dumb mistakes is part of the game. Oh my god, speaking of the dumb mistake, I think I might be shot for the night. Maybe I need a breather. Maybe I need to refill my water. Sometimes I just need to like take a 2-minute break. given the time, it might behoove me to just call it a night. No! Ah, you're getting back here! Ah! Stupid mushroom. Oh, shit. What are you saying, Dan? My first memory of seeing SMB at my friend's house as a kid includes seeing the Rob robot. Yeah, I had that. That came with it. My fuzzy 40-year-old memories thought maybe we used it with this game, but looking it up. No, you did not. You played it with Gyromite. That's right. There were only 2 games for it. Gyromite and something called, I think, Stack Up, which I never got. So I played Gyromite. Yeah, I'm totally losing here. It felt like a cool novelty. I enjoyed playing Gyromite legit for a bit, but you know, eventually you realize it's just this stupid Rube Goldberg device for pressing the button A or B. And I don't know, you just kind of lose your patience with it quickly, and it doesn't really feel like a. It didn't feel like a thing that really added to a game. Like, you know, the zapper. You know, the light gun, the zapper, it added a whole, you know, realm of possibilities to what you can play. But all the stupid gyro thing was doing with Rob was, again, like just a contraption for pressing a button. And it felt very silly. But you know, at first it was cool to try out. But you know, Nintendo had to. If you read pretty much anything about video game history, usually whatever author you're reading will say that Nintendo had to find a way to portray the NES as not a video game console. It was an entertainment system because video games crashed and they were considered, you know, it's considered bad juju to any store who wanted to sell them anymore. Like, nope, we're not gonna have video games. Oh my god, we're gonna fall. And so it was an entertainment system, and it had fancy things, not just a joystick. It had this cool robot and the gun. So that was all part of this marketing image of that this was something beyond video games. So Rob was a whole part of that, and maybe it did its job in allowing Nintendo to get their foot in the door. I don't know. I think it probably would have done well without it. I mean, the other games they could, you know, they would have. The light gun and the other games I think would stand on their own merit well enough without the robot. But that was also a lot of. Rob was like in a lot of the ads. Like it would literally show Rob like front and center in these ads, like magazine ads and everything. Like that was like the main thing they were trying to make your eyes focus on. Here's a robot front and center. This comes with a robot. Isn't that cool? I actually got a t-shirt at the Retro Gaming Expo that I went to about, I don't know, what was it, 6 weeks ago at this point? And, it's modeled after those old ads with Rob. If I had it on, I could show you, but... Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is totally like advanced Super Mario Bros. That's what it should be called. Not Super Mario Brothers 2. It should be called Advanced Super Mario Brothers. Like we had Dungeons and Dragons and Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This should be Advanced Super Mario Brothers. I'm enjoying the heck out of this, honestly. I wonder if some of the Mario Maker levels are kind of like it. Like with Mario Maker, I don't know if anybody has played it. You can choose which style of Mario game you want to make your level for. You can make it like original SMB or, Yeah, pretty much any of them. It plays like a custom level made for that particular game, more or less. I think you can... Why am I doing this? This is not the way to do it. Shoot. What did I just do? Alright, this is fine. Anyway, what I'm getting at is and I wonder if there's other cool levels I could play that are like SMB1. If I actually played Mario Maker. There's a fun couple of videos by, I think it was the Angry Video Game Nerd who did this, where he had his son, just was very young at the time, he was probably like 5 or something, just make levels for him to play. And he just recorded himself playing it, and that was cool, playing it on the video. And you know, kids, they don't make judicious designs or careful stuff. They're like, they take like they'll like use a selection tool, like, you know, to put, I don't know, Koopa paratroopers here, and they go whee, they like swing it like a paintbrush, and then they'll put like a million of these spinny fire things from the Bowser level, and they just go nuts and slap a bunch of stuff. It was kind of funny watching him do that. Anyway, Dan the Man says, I just realized the swimming board is a precursor to the later Flappy Bird gameplay mechanic. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. So what the heck am I gonna do here? I'm gonna die is what I'm gonna do. But let's see how I can die with dignity. I don't know. I don't know how to finish that sentence. Do I want to just try dropping here? Maybe I can do it more easily if I'm little. I'm not sure. Do I just run to the right, or do I have to make a jump? I guess since I'm not sure, I might as well just try running first. There goes nothing. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Well, let's write down. I don't know what to do next, though. I think I'm going to go in that little tunnel that you have to be small for. I feel like they would be that evil. But before I get there, what do? Do I have to go down to even do that? Well, let's just try it. Pipe down. Sorry I keep pausing. I just really want to write down every step so I can know what I've tried. So I get pipe down. So down, pipe, down, and I'll write this. I'm writing this as like level 4. That's how I've been doing it. So now we'll say at the 4 choices, we go with 4. That's what we're doing. Okay. Did we see that before? I don't know. Oh, I think that's it. I think that was it. We've broken the spell. Okay, but now what? Do I want to go to any of these? Oh, let me think for a minute. Sorry I'm pausing so much. So this is the correct one. But now we have another issue. How do we deal with this? Do we want to go up top? I'm going to try going up top. It's going to be challenging, but here we go. I guess it wasn't that bad. Okay, now what? Let's say, well, I mean, it's just guesswork, so I guess top again. Oof. Okay. And let's stay at the top, I guess. Now what? I feel like it can't be top forever. I feel like this has to be like a drop. Drop to the bottom, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna die. What do you call those fire things? Fire blades? I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna call it fire blade. At the fire blade, we're gonna go bottom. I cannot die. All right. So far, so good. And we looped back. Okay, so that was not the right way. All right. So what I did last time, just to reiterate, is I went basically up, and at the fire blade at the bottom. I'll try up, and then something different. Up. Oh, well, I messed up the jump, so I'm not going up that time. All right. So up, let's say middle. Middle up. Or middle, I don't know, middle up. I can make the jump. Okay. And then at the fire blade. That's totally not the name, but that's all I can think of. I'm calling it the fire. At the fire blade, we'll go up. Oh, that thing disappeared. Okay, we looped back, so that was wrong. Alright, so up, 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 Fireblade down was wrong. Up, middle, up, Fireblade up was wrong as well. So what do we want to try this time? I guess this time we could try not going up top at this first part. We could try bottom. Ah! Luigi skidding foils me again. Alright, so we're back at the beginning, and the first thing we did was down, pipe, down, 4th level. I should get past this part first. Okay, down, pipe, what did I say? Down. Let me go to the 4th level, which is this little one. Alright, now we're back here. Can I make this jump without going up first? It's tough, but I could probably do it. Oh, this is my last life though. Ah, jeez. Huh. Yeah, they make it complicated. Man, I'm just kind of happy I got past that one part though. Here's my horrible scratch notes. I'm gonna hold on to this. So, should I call it there? I'm gonna give it one more game. One more game, guys. I'm inserting one more quarter. I do like Luigi, even with the skidding craziness. I think it's cool that they have separate mechanics for Mario and Luigi in this game. I don't know why I'm always hitting the death mushroom. I can never remember what's what. Ah! Damn. Oh, that sucked. Now, was I correct in my assessment that I really need to be going into the Bowser levels small? I guess there's the fireball that shoots out that I could shrink by intentionally hitting. Oh yeah, that. Oh man, I'm missing that again. Let me think about how I can get that next time. Actually, I could just maybe bounce off the turtle, perhaps. Actually, I just need to jump up in the pipe fast enough. That's all it really is. Springboards to nowhere are they're pretty frightening. Like once you know where it takes you, it's not bad, but it's at first it's like, okay, should I just hold right and see where I land, or it seems to be the way to do it. It's to hold right, and you can kind of just stop where you find a safe place. Okay, I don't have fire on this part, which is disappointing. Oh man. Ha! That worked? Okay. I'll take it. Hey, Janice is in the house to tell me how bad I am. Mark, did he get 100 lives of level 1-1? No, I did not. I know there's a trick there. Stu was telling me that. I can see where it probably is. You just have to keep bouncing on one of those turtles, but I did not do that. I'm close to wrapping up the stream, though. This is my last go, actually. But I made it to 3-4. It's one of those puzzle Bowser levels. And it's been fun trying to figure it out. Frustrating, too. But I just kind of haven't figured it all out yet. I figured it out partially. God, it's too much stuff. Maybe that's the trick. I need to just figure out the life hack. Infinite lives, or not technically not infinite, but a lot of lives. Alright, this is the end of me. It is almost midnight. Tiredness is setting in. Luigi is giving up hope, but he'll be back another time. Janice says 100 lives are not enough. Well then. What I like though is this is hard, but I am making progress little by little. It doesn't feel like I'm hitting a brick wall per se. So I do like this. It's a good level of challenge. Man. Ah. Alright. No, I don't think I dropped any F-bombs. I might have dropped an S-bomb here or two, but those aren't too terrible. Well, it's only right when I'm about to sign off. We're at our peak viewership. Should I give it one more try? I don't know. I'm going one more time. I mean, I died so fast that time. I died in like 5 minutes. Hey, Gleeman X. Gleeman X says this is further than I ever got. Palms are sweating all over again just watching this. Cool. Did you play this one? Super Mario? This is Super Mario 2, by the way, not the first one. This is the Japanese one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just totally lost at this point. In the US, we got a different Super Mario 2 that was basically a reskin of a game called Doki Doki Panic. But yeah, to me, this is Advanced Super Mario Brothers. That's the name I decided it should be called tonight. That's an instant death mushroom right there, the black spotted one, by the way. Gamedex says he played the SNES one. That's cool. Yeah, I never played that one. They call it the Lost Levels, right? It came on the cartridge of All Stars. Like I keep saying though, this is a lot of fun. Is this where the one-up was? Yeah. Cool, I got it this time. There's a warp zone on this that takes you to level 1 for you guys who haven't seen me play until now. It's like you get trapped and it gives you the option to kill yourself. It's like you can go back to level 1 or kill yourself. Like, wow, this is such evil design. Extra green life mushroom. Yeah, I got it, Dan the Man. Thanks for the heads up. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a challenge, and like I was saying earlier, I don't want to just end this with this stream. I want to persist at this game until I can beat it. I think with enough tries I can do it. Thing is, you know, they're really making it pretty hard early on. I don't know if like level 8 is going to be like the hardest thing I've ever seen. And they already have a maze Bowser Castle on level 3. 3-4 is a maze where you have to like find the right path. Although it's probably easy once you solve that puzzle at least. But they used to reserve that for the late levels only. I think it was only it might have only been 8-4 that had that. Or was there one other one in Super Mario Bros. 1? Was it like 7-4 and 8-4? Something like that. Oh, stupid. Man. They really throw a lot of enemies at you. It's challenging. What? Lemonex says Google says the speed run for this game is 7 minutes 40 seconds. I guess speedrunners are insane. Let's just face it. I'm never gonna be a speedrunner. I don't really want to be. I feel like you'd have to spend such an insane amount of time practicing. That's my excuse for just not being good enough. I feel like at a certain point it wouldn't be fun anymore. It would be like, I guess you have to find enjoyment in that level of challenge. But to me, it just wouldn't be fun anymore. Dan says, always felt like the squids are one of the trickiest enemies because of the erratic way they move. I agree totally. One of the levels earlier, I don't know if you were here, Dan, they put them in the air. They're just on a level like this, but there's just squids floating around. I was like, what? I couldn't believe my eyes at first. It was actually very early even. It was like, I don't know, was it 1-3 maybe? Something like that. Do. Woo-ha, woo-ha. So what have you been up to, Mr. Wing Su? Have you been smoking any good meats lately? Booyah. Alright, up to 3. Here we go again. So we know the first thing is to do down pipe, down fourth passage. And then we haven't figured out anything past that. So here we go. Just jump first. And we just drop down, pipe, down, did I say? Yep. We go in passage number 4 right here. Can I still get the mushroom? Was it right here? Yeah, I don't know if I want to get it, but I've gotten it. Alright, so now here's where I don't know what to do. What I've tried was going up, up, up. And then at the fire blade going down. That didn't work. I tried up, middle, up, and at the fire blade going up. That didn't work. That's pretty much all I tried. I tried going down here by not going up, but that was too hard. It's possible it might let you do something like, I don't know if it'll let you, but walk up here, then drop down. But it might be that as soon as you go up here, it doesn't count as going this way anymore. I don't really know how it works. That's a good point, Gleamanex. Gleamanex says, did you try going down the second pipe? I don't know if I did. Let's give that a try. That's a great idea. Did I try the first one even? I don't know. I could try the first one. Ah, Luigi's skidding. Oh my god. Okay. Calm down. Meat is too expensive. Okay. Alright, so hang on. Let me gather my bearings here. I'm going down pipe, down 4. Okay. Down pipe. When I say pipe, it's like a landmark is all I mean. Okay, so we passed that part. We're getting the mushroom. Oh, why was I stuck? I was somehow getting stuck as I walked. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Luigi's got bad shoes. Alright, I'm gonna try to go down there. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. It's a good idea, though. But yeah, what I'm not sure of now is, did I, like, sort of taint my path down? If I go down here, just, like, go to the right, does that sort of cancel it because I went up for a moment? I don't know. I'm going to keep going, but I'm not going to write this down as something I've explored because I'm not really sure about it. Middle, who knows? Okay, so it looped back. Yeah, so I'm going to just try up again because I feel like trying to jump across here without touching that. This guy here is going to take me like a million lives to figure out. So I'm going to just try going up. For starters. If I don't die from skidding with Luigi's bad shoes. Alright, so now what do I do next? What about up? And then down all the way. Okay, and then it's probably going to just loop back. Down, down again, I suppose. I'm already there. Apologies for all the pausing. I'm just trying to keep track of all the paths I've tried. So that was a fail. What about... So far, basically, I've done up, 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 down, up, middle, up, 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 bottom, bottom. And staying at the bottom of that part. So at the fire blade, staying down. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Ah, jeez. How about my last life? Okay, so what am I doing this time? Let's... First of all, we gotta go down. Take this jump. Fall down here, down. Go down. And stay on the bottom. And then we make it to this pipe. We might as well get the mushroom. Alright, so we're gonna go up for starters. Alright, that's it for tonight, folks. Sorry. No more. Alright, well, that was fun for sure, but I do have to call it a night. It is midnight, and I gotta get up early in the morning as usual. But yeah, I kind of want to persist at this game. Like I said, I would definitely love to try to beat it. Hey, thanks, Dick VL. Dick says, thanks for the stream sub. Yeah, I appreciate your watching. I have a lot of fun doing these old game streams. I usually do them on Tuesdays, but sometimes it varies. And I do random streams with my son on Saturday nights often, which mean by random I mean we might play a modern PC game or we actually plan on playing with my old Magic cards sometime too, Magic the Gathering. So basically it's a free-for-all on Saturdays. But yeah, this is my retro gaming stream that I do midweek. And yeah, maybe I'll revisit this next week on stream even. Maybe I will. I think, yeah, thanks, Lemonex. Lemonex says the mushroom sabotage you. Probably did. And thanks, Mark. That was a good run. I think I did pretty good considering this game has notorious difficulty. And this is literally my first time playing it. Made it up to 3-4. And I feel like this probably won't be hard, this level, once you figure out the puzzle to it. I mean, obviously, Bowser can be a little challenging every time, but probably the main thing is just the puzzle part of it. But, you know, I can always look it up, but, you know, that would feel like cheating. So, right, that's all for tonight. Thank you all who watched and chatted. We got shout outs to Gleeman and Dick VL and Wings Hugh, also known as Janice, and Dan the Man and Eric Johnson. And earlier we had my lovely wife, Emily. And earlier we had my lovely friends too. Wait, I shouldn't call him lovely. And I believe that names everyone. I'm pretty sure Andy is watching but doesn't want to chat. So hi, Andy. I don't know if anybody else who I know is watching but didn't want to chat. But that's all for tonight. Dan says get to 100 lives next time. I could try, but I might die trying. It might be worth a try. All right. Peace out, everyone. Good night. If you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. Unless you didn't like this. If you didn't like this, then oh well. What can I do? All right. See you guys later.